I found this in one of my journals, written April 13th, 2020, 6 in the morning. Okay, God, I'm going to use this as my journal as I've filled up the other one. Why do I have such a need to write? How can I use my writing for more of a worthwhile purpose? It seems there should be some useful reason I feel such a strong need to write. Or am I just ditzy and a bit crazy? All three are true. There is a deeper purpose to your writing, and you are ditzy and a bit crazy. But that's part of your charm and your purpose. Wow, this is a nice surface and pen on which to write. So what should I write and do with my writing to make it more purposeful? Should I send a request to the Belle Fourche paper to write my column? Yes, and you feel a bit scared and uncomfortable to do that. Why? Maybe I'm just lazy and I don't want the pressure to perform. In many ways, I don't have the passion to influence and instruct others on how to live their lives anymore. Actually, that is good that you don't. You just need to tell your stories, share your thoughts, and even more so, give a venue for others to share their stories and thoughts. Stories of hope, love, strength, joy, triumph, and so on. How do I do that? Ask and you shall receive. Okay, what about Mog and The Room? Do those too. That was hard for you to write. It overwhelms you. But what's one of your favorite lines from Something Wild? Yeah, you are stronger than you know. Yeah, well, maybe. I just like it, but don't want to have to live up to that. Well, what's another favorite line? Oh, yeah, okay. Face the fear that keeps you frozen. What is my fear that keeps me frozen? Maybe it's that you are wiser, stronger, and more capable than you admit, and that success of most any kind intimidates you. You can tell yourself, as long as you aren't pursuing success in a real way, that you are really bright and capable. But if you share your talents, wisdom, etc., in a real way, if you put yourself out there, expose those abilities to the light of day, people won't accept them, or you, sometimes. You have to face it. Some will reject you and your ideas, maybe even put them down and disagree with you. And that is scary. Equally frightening are the people who think you are great and amazing. They are the ones, along with yourself, who put on the pressure to perform, keep coming up with brilliant ideas, and what if some of your ideas are worthless, or maybe even wrong? It's about facing your imperfection and keep putting yourself out there, knowing that sometimes you will be wrong and totally blow it. But there also will be moments of brilliance, ideas, and stories that will help others and yourself to get through tough times. And keep doing and connecting to improve this planet and the creatures on it. Look at George Washington. He screwed up a lot. He wasn't perfect. But look what he accomplished. It's amazing. So stick to your values and persist. Not all that you do will be a winner, but some will. And those winners are worth all the failures and mistakes you'll make along the way. See, that's a big challenge in life. Remembering that mistakes and failures can also lead to accomplishments and successes. In fact, some of the best life lessons appear and are felt from failing and messing up. Don't fear the mistakes or the successes. Just do it. It's those who keep going, like George Washington, who are the heroes. They inspire us, me in particular. And then there's that synchronicity that the Artist Way book was talking about. That's why George Washington came on just when you needed it. Okay, maybe a crazy sounding little journal entry, but I liked it when I read it and I thought it might be worth sharing. So there it is. That's all, for goodness sakes, from mean old Granny Anderson. Have a wonderful day.